dear light warriors from all over the globe. Once again, a beautiful Sunday in which we show our camaraderie, to be here with each other, to be authentic, to be vulnerable, and to share the passion for improving this world, this beautiful world that we're living in together. My name is Wouter. I'm your tech host today. If there are any technical difficulties, send me a direct message and I'll sort you out as soon as possible. And for the real introduction of today, I would love to hand it over to a beautiful host, Inken.
Thank you so much, my wonderful Wouter. I love you. That's just for the beginning. So, hello, beautiful people. My name is Inken, and I'm really happy to be a part of the Lightwear Collective hosting team. We believe consistency is key. It's really, when it comes to self-empowerment, self-care, growth, consistency is the door opener. And that's why we are here since more than 3 years. We have been showing up every Sunday at the same time with the same link to inspire you to take regular self-care, to look at ways how you can empower yourself, to connect with each other, with us, and to just have this moment, this Sunday moment, before you kick off into your week. So thank you, everybody, for joining us today. As you know, each session is very unique because the Lightwear Collective is unique, and we are gifted with so many unique souls that are coming here, sharing their wisdom and joining us as guest speakers. And we really, I would say, we serve you always from our heart. This is our core, where we come from. And in this moment, I just would like to invite all of you to open your heart for our beautiful Andra, who is a very special friend of me. I'm so grateful to have her in my life. She's my sunshine friend. And at the same time, she's so amazing with her wisdom, because she's really a master when it comes to childhood healing, transformation, really going deep into this topic. I feel she's a real master in this, and what she shares is always such a great help for everybody. So thank you so much for being back here, my love. I love to laugh with you. I love to cry with you. I know one day I will hug you. For now, I'm just so happy to have you back in our space, and I will hand it over to you so you can tell a little bit about yourself and tell a little bit about the session today. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much for the lovely introduction. Well, the reason that I chose to do today inner child meditation is because this is where everything goes from. The moment that we neglect that part of ourselves, the moment that we reject that part of us, most of us and most of my clients, they do not know how to be a child anymore. They take life so seriously, and they forget the joy, the innocence, the pureness of our heart comes from the inner child, because they don't know the traumas. They know only joy. So I have done a lot of healing with myself. I've done a lot of healing with my clients. I love reteaching adults how to be children, because I'm more of a child myself. I'm teaching myself now how to be an adult. But I'm more of a child myself. So it's very important for me to just laugh. And I know life is hard sometimes. We always have issues. We can always, look at the negative side of things instead of looking at the positive. And I have been a drama queen in my life. But thankfully, I survived. Well, I fought for my life. I had breast cancer a couple of years ago. Then I lost my mom, my grandmother. I had a car crash like 2 years ago. So I've been through so much. For me, what kept me alive was the joy, was the laughter, was the fact that I could connect with people deeper and ground them in the little children. So for me, it's very important. This session is very, very special. It's very dear to my heart. The meditation, it's a personal one. I compose it. So you'll have a surprise because I like playing around. So mostly I do improvised work because I'm connecting and I'm channeling. I don't have a script. So please forgive me if sometimes the words will be a little bit blurry. I'm just apologizing in advance. A little bit about myself. I'm a holistic therapist. I work with a lot of other methods from hypnosis to regression. Now my focus is to do assisted therapy with psychedelics. I'm a microdosing coach. I'm assisting people in their process of microdosing. I'm doing ceremonies one-on-one with psychedelics, and I'm organizing retreats. This is about me. So now if you want to just take a nice deep breath in, you can keep your eyes open for the time being, just to leave a little bit the world behind and ground ourselves in the present. So let's just take a nice deep breath in all the way into your belly. Just fill your body with fresh air, with possibilities, and just let go of all the troubles that you have, all the thoughts that are, keeping you from being present. Allow them to be in your life, but don't pay attention to them. And whenever you're ready, just close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in again, while I will guide you from head to toes to a complete body relaxation. So again, take a nice deep breath in and just let it go easily, like you are blowing a candle. And you feel above your head this little speck of energy that is going into your body, relaxing your body. And you feel the scalp relaxing. You feel the muscles behind your eyes relaxing as well. Going a little bit lower to your cheeks. And it stops in your jaws, because this is the most clenching part in our body, where we have so much strength. So I want you to imagine this side of your face, the jaws, completely relaxed. Feel light, like a feather. Continue focusing on the breathing. And you feel this little speck of energy that is relaxing you, going further to your throat. And here is like a vacuum. It takes away all the things that you can't say, all the negative emotions. It clears your throat so you can speak your authenticity. So you can give the power to use your voice in this world. And this speck of energy is going further down to your shoulders. You feel like now your shoulders are completely relaxing. All the way down to your fingers, to your chest. And you might feel here your heart is beating a little bit slower, grounding it yourself in the presence of the now. Because there's nothing more powerful than the right now moment. And you feel how your abdomen is relaxing, allowing you to breathe a normal pace. And all this relaxation is taking you further down to your pelvis, to your upper legs, to your knees, all the way to your toes. And even if your body is not fully relaxed, it will come to you. Don't force it. Just now forget all about the relaxation and continue focusing on your breathing. For you guys that you do meditation more often, you can breathe a little bit slower. For the other ones, just keep your normal breathing. And I want you to imagine that you are at the end of the road of the house or the apartment blocks, that way you lived when you're between 0 and 7 years old. You don't have to do anything. If you can't see it, just feel it. Feel like you are at the end of that road, that street, where you lived when you were between 0 and 7 years old. And I want you to look up at the sky. And I want you to see if it's daylight, if it's night, if the sky is blue, or maybe it's gray, or maybe it's sunny. Just look at the sky, which represents infinite possibility. And slowly, slowly, I want you to look around your surroundings. See if you have trees around you, or maybe parked cars, even people walking down the road or down the pedestrian side. And just be there in that moment on that road. And at the end of the road, are you looking? I want you to see your house, your block of apartments, whatever it was when you were between 0 to 7 years old. And I'm inviting you to use all your senses. Smell the air. Maybe even go touch a car or a tree or flowers, whatever they are there surrounding you. Making your way slowly, slowly towards that house, towards that apartment block. Feel if it's cold or if it's hot. Be present and use all your senses. And as you're walking towards the house, towards the block of apartments, I want you to stop in front of it. Look at that house, that apartment block, like it's right now in front of you. Pay attention to all the details. The color of the door, the material that the door is built from. If it's a big house or it's a small house, if it's a city or the countryside. Just be there in front of that house. Don't have to do anything right now. Just be there, look at it. Imagine yourself that you are in a museum of statues and you can walk around and see every single detail. Just look at it. Familiarize yourself with that smell, with the touching. You can even touch the door, the fence. You might have a fence. Be aware of your surroundings always. Feel the air around you, the clothes that you are having on you right now. And whenever you're ready, just go in. If you have a little garden or like some fence before you go inside the house, walk towards the house and go in. If you live in an apartment of blocks, just go in the elevator or go up the stairs knowing that you're in completely safety, and just be in front of the door of that house, apartment that you live between 0 and 7. Now I'm going to count to 3, and at the sound of the 3, just go in. Just take a nice deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. Just go inside. Go inside in that house, that apartment that you have been between 0 to 7 years old. And I want you to look in the house for that little child, that little girl, that little boy, that little Incan, that little Jenny, that little Walter, that little Leah, that little Mimi, that little Julian, that little Salish. Now I want you to go after the child's emotion. Now I want you to see where the child is. It might be in his room or in the living room or in the kitchen. It doesn't matter. Just go after the little child, that little girl or that little boy. And I want you to look at that little child, at the observer, with the eyes of the adult that you are today. And I want you to look at that child's face, no matter what the child is doing. And I want you to see if that child is happy, if that child is being looked after. If the child is nourished, if he has clean clothes, what emotions do you read on that little child's face? And I want you slowly, slowly to look around where exactly the child is in the house. In what age is the child in that moment? It might be between 0 to 6 months, 6 months to a year, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Just look at the child and see the age. And now you can hear everything that's going on around the child. You hear what the child is hearing. Are there any parents around? Or any other siblings? Is the child alone in that space? What is the child doing? Is he playing? Is he crying? Is he hiding? Is the child feeling fearful? Just look at that innocent bundle of joy little child. That even if he suffered some traumas, he knows love. That child knows pure joy. And I want you right now, no matter what the child is doing, if it's playing, or he's hearing screaming between the parents, or maybe he's cooking with his mom or playing with the brothers or sister, whatever the child is doing, no matter the age, I want you to take that little beautiful child and put your hands on his beautiful face, on his cheeks. I want you to look deep into the child's eyes, and I want you to say to the child, I see you. I see you. I love you. You are worthy of everything. And I'm sorry that I forgot you. I'm sorry that I didn't allow to speak sometimes. It's not your fault. Whatever comes after this, it's not your fault. You are doing the best you can in this moment in time. And I'm here, and I'm promising you, from this moment onwards, I will listen to you. I will see you. I will give you the voice to speak. And look into that sparkling eyes, that divine angel-like eyes, and say one more time, I love you. I thank you so much for the adult that I am today. I would not be here without you, without your strength, without your courage. So I love you. And I want you to take this beautiful child, like could be your own little child. And I want you to give him a massive little hug. to that little beautiful girl, to that little beautiful boy. Just reconnect. Hug him really, really tight. And I want you, while you're hugging, to whisper in the child's ear and ask the child, what do you want right now? What do you need right now? And it can be anything. Maybe he wants to meet his hero. Maybe he wants to be Batman. Maybe he wants an ice cream or jumping in puddles. Whatever the child asking you, I'm going to give you a minute for you to offer to that little boy or little girl. It may be something absurd for the adult in you. Don't judge, just do it. So I'm going to give you a minute to listen to that beautiful child and to do that activity or whatever the child wants. It's your imagination, so there's no limits. Be bold, be crazy, be adventurous. So once again, ask the child, what do you need? What do you want? After you've done whatever the child wanted or needed, I want you to ask the child, how is it feeling? What exactly is missing in his life or her life? Does the child have a safe environment? Does the child have friends or parents that tell them I love you and I trust in you and I'm proud of you? Or maybe the child has busy parents and he's feeling a little bit neglectful. It doesn't matter what the child is feeling. I want you to take upon yourself all the pain, all the anxiety, everything that the child doesn't like. I want you to take it on you because you're stronger as an adult and you can take it. And while you have this amazing, beautiful child, strong little girl or strong little boy in your arms, I want you to take this amazing child by the little hand and slowly, slowly, I want you to walk like in a tunnel through all your life until the moment, the present moment. And before you embark this journey, I want to tell to the child, life might be shitty in some moments. You might cry, you might feel pain, but you'll laugh and you'll have happiness as well. And you can say to the child, I'm inviting you in my life right now. So imagine you embarking this light bus, because we are light warriors. In this bus full of light, it's safe. You might even, if you want, you can bring some of your guides with you to feel you even more safe. And I want you to allow the child to ask questions about your life. Show the child the bad times, show the child the good times and everything in between. Allow the child to ask questions. And always offer the support, knowing that you're still alive, you're in this moment, you're happy, in this present moment, you have everything. There's a lot of possibilities. So show that child that no matter how the life was when he was child, it's going to be completely different. Enjoy that bus ride, full of light, full of miracles, full of possibilities for both of you. And when you reach the present moment, I want you to show that child your life, your family, the people in your life, your house, your dreams, your regrets. And allow that child to be mesmerized by the life that you are having now, because there's no way he would imagine the life that you are having right now. And it's okay if the child is disappointed that you're not a doctor or an astronaut. It's okay. It's okay if his child, oh, I didn't expect this life. Oh, I didn't expect to live in this country or in this place. Allow that. And after you finish showing your life, the present life, again, grab the little child in your arms and ask the child what advice has for you to help you in the present moment. Just listen to the child. Take every word, every emotion in your being right now. And now I want you to take the child by the little hand and tell them, I have a surprise for you. And we're going to go in a different type of journey now. I want you to imagine every one of you. You are in a nice, calm environment, somewhere in a forest. And in the middle, there's a big, huge fire, a very safe fire, like a campfire. And in a circle around the fire, there's every piece of you. You when you're 0 years old, like brand new baby. And I want that brand new baby to be held by today you. So whatever the age you have right now, 40, 60, 55, whatever, that person is holding that brand new baby. And around in a circle goes from 1, 2, 3, 4, and whatever age. Each aspect of your age. So if you are 55 years old, you have 54 persons of you around that fire. And you of today, you are holding the brand new born baby. That baby that has no dreams, has no, it doesn't have any negativities either. He's just brand new baby. He's just life. Full of curiosity and wonder and joy and happiness. And I want you to hold that brand new baby and look into that baby's eyes. Connect and say, hey, it's me, honey. You are so adorable. And I'm looking after you right now. I'm becoming your mom. I'm becoming your father. And as you have all this you gathered around the fire, I want you to allow that part of you, might be when you're 5 or 6 or 25 or 55, allow that person of you to come in front and ask for healing, ask for forgiveness, ask for love from all these parts of you. Because you're not only you of today, you're composed of all these 15,000 sides of you. And every day was different. And every day felt a different trauma or different happiness or different joy. So I want you to allow this part of you, no matter what age it was, to come forward and ask for forgiveness, for happiness, for cleanse. And all the power of the circle is giving that side of you all the love, the strength that you didn't have it in that moment at that age. All the forgiveness, all the understanding, support, and kindness. You can even tell that side of you, we are all here together to love you, to see you, to see your pain, your happiness. We are all here for you because you are part of us and part of me. And I want you to today to give that brand new baby to that part of you that needs help in this moment, healing and forgiveness, so she can absorb the joy and the happiness of the present moment. And slowly, slowly, I want you to see how the fire is slowly, slowly dying and you are gathering in a massive group hug, feeling each other's feelings, struggles, pain, feeling each other's happiness, gratitude, transformation, and love. Knowing today that all these parts of you are complete. You don't need anything else, just to accept and love your true self. Because you wouldn't be today without this part. You wouldn't be here today without the person that you were yesterday or 5 years ago, no matter the struggles that you have been through, the traumas, the experiences. So just feel how this power of this community, that you are actually you, these parts of you uniting together, give you the strength to move forward with your life, to accept yourself, to love yourself, to be grateful that you are here, that you've done the healing, you've done the crying, you've done the howling, you've done the joy moments as well. Say thank you for holding me together in my worst moments. Thank you for allowing me to feel the joy of motherhood or fatherhood or whatever you feel like. Thank you for keeping me alive and giving me strength to move on when I didn't want to move on. Thank you, all the parts of me, from this brand new baby until the person that I am today, for making me stronger, willing to live, to do mistakes and learn from those mistakes, for making me who I am today. And I'm grateful that I am who I am today. So I love you, all the parts of me. I love you, brand new baby, and I love you. Say your name. in the present moment. I'm proud of you. And I forgive you for all your mistakes. I forgive you for being stubborn sometimes. I forgive you for running away. And I just forgive you. But mostly, I love you with the bottom of all my heart. I just love you. And I'm here for you. Continue to love you. I want you to feel this powerful love from all these many people that you have inside of you, from all the personalities. I want you to feel the strength of that pure, innocent love. Just feel it and feel your body with it. And slowly, slowly imagine that each part of you is connecting with you. You're becoming one strong, amazing human being, full of wonder and joy and happiness and love, not just for you, but for the people around you. So take that moment and feel that strong love. Feel it. And slowly, slowly, you're becoming aware of your surroundings. You're becoming aware of your body, feeling a stronger body now. Feeling the love that you had. Thanking yourself for being here in this moment, allowing yourself to have this profound and deep experience. Now knowing that you have an amazing child inside of you, bursting to be alive again. And I want you to make a promise before you come back to your own reality. I want you to make a promise to yourself, to the child, that for at least the next 2-3 days, you're going to do a childish activity. Ask your child, what do you want us to do today? Do you want to eat ice cream and have all the clothes dirty? Do you want to jump in the pools? Do you want to ride a bicycle? Do you want to just scribble? Maybe you just want to shout or punch a pillow. And I want you to take that promise to yourself and for your inner child that you're going to do this. So this way you'll keep this love and the strength of this relationship into your present moment and into your day-to-day life. I'm going to count slowly backwards from 5 to 1. And with each number, you will come more into your own reality. So take a nice deep breath in and feel your body with the new love. Feel all that 1,000 cells filling with love, with joy, with excitement, with the curiosity of the baby. Imagine like the cells having a party. Oh my God, we are different persons right now. You might even giggle. That's fine. To take a nice deep breath in and feel yourself with possibility and leave all that negativity in the past because you don't need it anymore. 3, you're starting to feel your body. You might even want to move your fingers and toes. 4, you're becoming aware of your surroundings, the chair underneath you. 5, you are feeling better than before in completely safety. And whenever you want or feel like it, open your eyes and come back to your new reality. Welcome back, little children.